air fried halibut, something that most people might be a little leery of putting in their air fryer, but take my word, I have not found anything that the air fryer doesn't do as good or better than my oven. And we're using the Ninja Foodi XL Pro air frying oven. Now you can use any air fryer you got, and take my word, all it is they're just different sizes. That is all. Some of them are smaller than the others, but all air fryers do the same thing. So let's air fry this beautiful piece of halibut, and I'm going to show you how well it does it. I'm John Sanders, also known as Jelly 007. Let's get this started. Okay, so I did want you to see it before I opened the package up. It is a neat way they package them. I like that. Here it is, $16.98 a pound, a really good looking fillet. And I'm about to open that up and put it on this pan that I'm going to spray with avocado oil, and I'm also going to spray the fillet. Okay, I just wanted you to see this side. That is the bottom side, and they kind of fillet it in a way that some of the skin stays on, just so you know what to expect. I wanted to show it to you. So all I'm going to do right now, I've already put a little bit of oil on it, and I'm going to shake this on there and zest some of this. And then I'm going to flip it over, do the same to the other side, and I'll show it. I'll bring you back then. Okay, we are ready for the oven. The fish is, and you can see about how much Lawry's I used. And now you use whatever seasoning you like, but I do love this stuff on fish. But there's hundreds out there. I used the zest of that entire lemon, and that's on both sides, by the way, and a little bit of pepper. And of course, I had sprayed it and the pan with avocado oil. So, and the parsley I'll put on after it's cooked, and I'll cut these up and squeeze lemon juice over it after it's cooked. So what we got to do right now is get the oven set to 425. That's what I'm going to cook it at. And we're going to let it preheat this time. I'm not big on preheating, but with this, I'm going to. So I'm going to leave it set for 30 minutes because there's no way I'm going to let it cook for 30 minutes. But we're going to let it preheat. I got it set to air fry, 425. Going to hit start. Off and running. We're going to let that run for a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I've let it preheat for an extra 5 minutes after it said it was preheated. And we're not going by time, we're going by temp. I'm going to be looking for about 135 with my Thermapen. So here we go. I'm going to set this in. I'm on rack level number 3, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see how it looks, and every once in a while we'll check with this. Be back. Okay, so I just checked the fish at 13 minutes and 15 seconds, which makes that about a 12 or 13 minute cook, but it doesn't matter. It's at 138, the lowest I could find. So we're going to let that sit just a second. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pause that, and we'll let it sit just a little bit. I'll let you see it right now. It looks excellent, and I think it's going to be. I'll let you get a little better look at that in just a second, because I'm going to move it to this plate and get some of that stuff on there and make some of those YouTube pictures, and we're fixing to eat it. Okay, so now for the tricky part. I got to move it, and I do want it on that plate. It did break just a little bit. Ooh, broke a little piece off. Not a crisis, but it did stick right there, as you can see. We're going to leave that. I may try and put it in here just for my pictures. I don't know. I got to think that out. But you can see it looks really good. I'm going to move this right here and make those pictures I keep talking about. I'll see you in a second. Well, I'll tell you what, look at it. There you go. There's nothing wrong with it, just the way it is. But here you go. I'm going to get that done. Okay, here it is. And just so you'll know, I mean, it looks absolutely excellent. It's flaking, if you ask me, perfect. I did taste a little bit on the part that broke off, and it was spot on, as is that. And I love halibut, and that is why the way it flakes, it is an excellent fish. Now, I'm not going to tear it all to pieces because we're fixing to eat it. Sit down and eat it. So, hey, I love y'all all. I'll never get in this frame. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I love y'all all. Y'all come back to see me. As always, I'd love a thumbs up. Subscribe and all that stuff too, if you don't mind. Cook you some halibut. At $16 a pound, that is a fantastic price. I can remember when it was way more than that. And this recipe works. Love y'all all. Come back to see me, and bye-bye.